Thanks for watching Crokinole Center, as we're about to bring you another game from the 2019 Excelling Eight Crokinole Tournament. This from the double stage. We have Nathan Walsh and Roy Campbell teaming up, sitting at the top and bottom standings right now against Andrew Hutchinson and Connor Reinman. Still, the score is pretty tight, as we're only 3 games in out of 7 to be played in this double stage. Walsh going for the rebound attempt, loses the shooter. And Hutchinson goes short. Open board for Roy Campbell, knocks down the 20. Reinman's miss gives Walsh a chance for his first 20. Does not. Just gets a takeout there. I'm sure he's going for the 20. This was right next to the hole. Oh, great follow-through shot there from Andrew Hutchinson, tying up the round. If Walsh had made his shot, his team would have been up 2 20s. Instead, Hutchinson responds. Now we're level, although pressure back on Hutchinson here. He connects. Campbell shot bounces out. Nice roll there from Reinman. Walsh with the solid stick. Tough takeout here for Hutchinson. Looks like he's maybe just going for a tap play. Much more conservative option. Has he given Roy Campbell a chance on a ricochet? Oh yeah, Roy Campbell connects. Massive shot for Campbell and Walsh in this round. And now Reinman, pressure on him to respond with a ricochet of his own. Just over top of the hole. So Campbell and Walsh with the lead. Walsh tasked with making a nice defensive shot there. Good rollout. But again, another chance for a long ricochet. Hutchinson cannot connect, just missing. And a great hit and roll there from Campbell, this time giving Reinman no opportunity for a ricochet. Reinman could only settle for a follow-through, and he wasn't able to get his disc through the pegs. So Campbell and Walsh come away with the first 2 points there. That critical ricochet 20 made by Roy Campbell to win that round. Reinman connects on the opening 20. Walsh goes short. A nice slide there from Hutchinson. Campbell got a pretty good line on the rebound 20 attempt, but not enough speed. And Reinman might have a chance to go up 2 20s here. And he does. Pretty critical open 20 here for Walsh to try to stay within striking distance, and he connects. Ooh, Campbell makes a mistake there, leaving an open board for Reinman to score his third 20 of the round. And he makes it 3 for 3 so far. Hutchinson going too hard for the roll there, loses the shooter. Campbell connects. Reinman makes it 4 for 4. Hutchinson misses. So Campbell and Walsh doing a good job here, trying to catch up here, and now they have a chance to tie the round. Although this is a pretty tough shot to make a take at 20 for Roy Campbell. They couldn't get the disc to sit in the 20 hole. Reinman's streak of 20s to stop there, as there's clearly wasn't a good shot to go for a 20, and Walsh almost connects with a long follow-through 20. Misses just wide of the hole, and it's a gift sitting there for Hutchinson. He connects with the touch 20. And Campbell misses long on that open 20, so that should pretty much do it. Can't really see a scenario playing out where Campbell and Walsh end up winning this round now. Safe takeout, that's all that Reinman's going for, and he gets it there. Oh, that's a great shot there from Nathan Walsh. Wow, a terrific shot there. So a little bit of pressure on Hutchinson now to make the takeout here. Yeah, and he gets it, so that'll clinch it. Or maybe I shouldn't speak too early 2 times in a row. But yeah, I had to imagine the odds would be pretty long on Roy Campbell coming up with a shot there to tie the round. But yeah, terrific shot there from Nathan Walsh. But Connor Reinman was, I mean, he made his first 4 shots all went for 20s there. So certainly put his team in a favorable position, and they were able to get the 2 points there. Walsh going short on the open 20. He hasn't had too much success so far in this game on his open 20 attempts. Campbell picks up the scraps there to score touch 20. And Reinman misses long, so big opportunity early here for Campbell and Walsh. Walsh scores another touch 20 for his team. Pretty critical that Hutchinson makes this open 20, and he does just get it to fall. Looked like it would pop out for a second. Nice placement from Campbell. Reinman pushing for the follow-through. Short, almost identical shot for Walsh here, so unfortunately it looks like the camera is going to be blocked again. And pretty much an identical make there for Walsh. Another touch 20. And a good response from Hutchinson to try to maintain pace. Once again, Campbell left with a situation about what to do with 2 red discs on the board. Trying to not leave an opportunity for an opposing 20. Oh, and he's left one there. Misses on the takeout, loses the shooter off the board. If Reinman doesn't like the line to shoot straight, so just a combination here, which isn't a straight-on combination either, so not an easy shot, and yeah, wasn't able to get it there. Bit of a strange situation that Reinman had open board, but really no good path to score an open 20. And now Walsh analyzing the angles of those 2 discs in the 15, trying to determine if he goes for a shot on them, if he'll be successful in making a double takeout or not. And it looks like he's finding it sufficient for a touch 20. Yeah, I guess he looked at it and didn't like the line for a double takeout, so he thought, hey, let's score another 20. Well executed. Hutchinson again responds with an open 20. So now Campbell facing 3 red discs on the board instead of 2. But he makes the 20. Again, just another disc that isn't leaving the board, though. So Reinman and Hutchinson, despite being down 2 20s, are right there. I mean, they got 4 discs on the board, and they have the hammer in this round. I'm sure Walsh would love to leave those discs in the 15 circle so Campbell can score another 20. But he has to be a little bit worried about where he leaves it so that Hutchinson can't get to that black disc through a combination shot. And you see Hutchinson thinking, is there a way you can get a double combination to get at that black disc and score a 20? He decided there wasn't. So Campbell now a chance for a touch 20 here. gets it with the takeout as well. So Campbell Walsh stretching the advantage to 320s. Reinman responds with a nice raise 20 there. The board is sitting favorable now to Campbell and Walsh. They get another chance to hide behind the pegs here, and with that roll, nothing that Connor Reinman could do there. So Campbell and Walsh with a bunch of 20s and sort of playing it decently smart anyway in terms of their shot selections. Not going for too much, not trying to go for takeouts when they weren't there or when takeouts might have been too risky. So they do come away with the 2 points in that round. And Andrew Hutchinson starts the 4th and final round of this game. Pretty critical round for Hutchinson to try to stay close to Nathan Walsh at the top of the standings here. So it's kind of imperative that he gets the 2 points here to try to stay close to Nathan Walsh, who's sitting in first place in the double stage so far, and Andrew Hutchinson is right behind him in second place. Reinman and Hutchinson were looking at the possible assist play, but decided against it there.
I mean, I guess if you like it, not bad. If you were playing the no combo rule, for sure. We'd be setting up all day.
Yep. What happened to the overhead bird's eye view camera?
Ran out of batteries.
So that placement for Walsh might give a slice 20 attempt here for Hutchinson. Gets it. Pressure on Campbell to respond. Ooh, not a clean open 20 attempt there.
That one's okay.
If you like it, you see it, definitely. Yeah, go for it.
We need a 20. I started. They've got a hammer.
Not sure if Reinman's going for a double takeout here. Yeah, not quite.
Took them both off the board anyway.
Well, 6 shots whether I should push it up. When you come back down on the board, I go for the follow 220. Yeah.
So Walsh makes the takeout. Black sitting 25 points on the board here. But Hutchinson might have a chance for a takeout 20 on this shot. He rolled over to it, but missed the hole, and actually almost had a failsafe of trying to hit that black disc to make the double, but was unable to do that either. So now both black discs sitting to the outside of the board, and I wonder if Campbell and Walsh, how they're going to respond to this, being that they'll be only counting 15. So Walsh satisfied to play it out so far, thinking that maybe they can still win or tie this round. Hutchinson being careful there, trying to leave that red disc back in the 5. Nice shot there from Campbell. Pulls a 10 out of it. So black sitting now 20 on the board, enough for a tie.
A little bit, yeah. Number 3. Tie isn't the worst in the world for us.
Players getting very concerned about like the precise placement of their discs, and that's a great shot from Connor Reinman. Nice hit. Great placement through the pegs. A lot of pressure on Walsh. Has to go by his own disc, then through the pegs. Not enough. I think his own disc was somewhat in the way too, sort of narrowing the angle even more.
Now we got what we want.
Well, perhaps there's a chance here for Campbell to try to make something out of a ricochet here. Sort of a last-ditch effort for his team. Rolls into the 15.
The off is the most important, yeah.
So it's on Reinman to get the takeout, and he does. So that should seal it up here. Very low probability chance for Walsh to make a double takeout 20 here.
No way. I got 50 bucks on the board. He doesn't get it. Off this.
And Walsh unable to make it, so pretty critical 2 points there, especially for Andrew Hutchinson to score level points there with Nathan Walsh as they come away from this game tied 4-4.